One of the super cool pieces of leg machine here at What Iron Barbell is the leg press that we have. So this leg press is about the size of a love seat, a living room love seat. You can do it unilaterally as well. So there's like a rod here in the middle, and if you took it out, you'd be able to move each of these plates individually. Or for some cases, because it's a pretty heavy sled, in some cases I have people scoot all the way over to the side and use just one of these plates as a leg press, because it's almost as big as just one plate's almost about as big as a regular leg press. And of course you can press both feet at the same time, and and sometimes the one leg's a little stronger than the other, so it gets a little wobbly. But if you put this rod in, of course, it keeps the whole plate together, so you can move it as one plate. This piece also has pegs on the sides. So these pegs, you can push them in to get them out of the way, you can pull them out. And these pegs can do a couple of things. So you could take bands, and let's just say that you would put a band around these pegs here, and these pegs are attached to the sled. You could put them around this peg to this peg, these pegs at the bottom, and what it would do is when you press, you would stretch out the band, so it would make the press a little bit harder, and you would have to go faster through it to get through the band, or it gets a lot harder if you try to go slow. So that would be called against bands. Well, you could also push these out of the way. Well, actually, you'd want to use these, and then these pegs here at the top. So if you were to attach a bands up to this peg here at the top, and again around to this one on the sled, what that would do is it would help you pull more weight. So as you came down, you would stretch the band out, with the weight would stretch the band out, and it would help yank it back up. Now, why do that? I certainly don't do that just so you can run around saying how many plates you were able to put on the leg press. And you also can't translate it to your squat, and you also can't translate it to your regular leg press without bands. But what it does do is it lets you take on more weight than you would be able to do by yourself, and therefore you would be able to overload the muscles, and they would get bigger. You would actually get stronger, as long as it isn't the only thing that you ever do. It's just a tool. This sled is really heavy, and my best research says that it's 350 pounds with no weight. I'm not really sure that's quite accurate. I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but it's heavy. And then the plates, there's pegs on the side and up on the top for more weight, or to put the plates on. And then you have the back piece here. Like I said, it's really wide, big enough for almost like a love seat size. And then me, I'm a very short-legged person, so sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, and today I'm doing wide stance, I have to build it up a little, so I have a couple of things to so that I'm not sitting all the way back to the pad. This is also adjustable. The back of it is adjustable up and down. And then there's stoppers. The stoppers are pulled out and set off to the side right now, but you can put stoppers in here so that you don't crush yourself. You press the leg up and you would push these handles out to the sides, and it's good to go. 3 plates aside.